Steve Bowers and
Janet Wilbanks.
And we got rid of Fuller, and she's not coming back.
Hey, we got this.
She'll be back next week. I think she come back tomorrow.
Yes, so she better be back next
week.
week.
So anyway, we miss her, but anyway, look forward to having her back. We've got a lot of exciting things to talk about, things going on. We do want to mention Larissa Lanier, who is still battling some very serious health issues as we do the show on Tuesday at the Vanderbilt University Medical Center here. And she was on the show just a few weeks ago promoting a concert appearance that had been scheduled. Wish her the best in this family, and this is delicate. I don't know how this is going, but this is serious.
Very serious.
And so anyway, follow it on Facebook, and we encourage you to do so. Cherie Parker and Jeff Mahan are with us. We're going to talk about the Lifeline Blood Services, and we got some blood drives in Jackson this week.
Yes.
That we'll be talking about, as well as, we've got a lot of things going on. Joe Mahan Ford and everything else, we'll talk about that. And then Jennifer Shell is with us from WLJT, the Ken Burns country music feature is coming out. So we had a special showing in Jackson, preview coming up in Jackson, so we'll find out about that. And
then Melinda Reed with the Jackson Arts Council is going to bring us up to speed on what they've got going on. Then we'll talk to Gail Gustafson and Stephanie LaFoon. They have a special event called That's Amore.
Okay, coming up for the Dream Center. Kimberly Taylor and Kevin Reed are going to be with us, and we had a special event coming up with their work with Family Life Fellowship. And then Marcus Zabata, who is the Assistant General Manager of the Jackson Generals. They're going to be home this week. Got 2 home stands in the month of July that are left. We're going to find out about those. And let's see, they've got 1 fireworks show, I think, left this month, I think, this coming Saturday night. They may have one on Friday. We'll get details of all that. But the Generals are back in town doing a lot better as we move into this season. And who's our featured performer today?
We have Cotton Clifton and the Pickers.
Cotton Clifton and the Pickers.
And they're staying for a Studio 6
We're going to do a Studio 6
show
as well. These guys are fantastic. We're delighted to have them here. So stay right where you are for more Six in the City.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. How could you not love him?
The JEA app. With it, you may view the electric outage map, report electric outages, receive electric outage alerts, view your current account information in real time. You can even make a payment with 1 click. Name, account number, you're in. Convenient access with the free JEA app, keeping you connected with JEA today.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensavers for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much for the cue. I like getting those cues after the fact. You know, they're to wave to the monitor. We're on the air. Welcome back to Six in the City. Cherie Parker is with us from Lifeline Blood Services, and Jeff Mahan from Joe Mahan Ford is with us. They have been working together this year.
Yes, we have.
Successfully, I hear.
Yes. Jeff and his team at Joe Mahan Ford in Paris, they heard our plea and said, hey, we'll help you guys make sure blood is there this summer. And they gave us a prize.
Yeah. Jeff was willing to, Cherie was going to see him every other day.
I think you're right, yeah.
And finally said, you know, giving away a Ford will be a lot easier than hearing this pitch every day.
Yeah.
Right.
What convinced you to get involved in this?
Well, like Cherie said, she came up and explained their shortage of blood donors during the summer.
Traditional in the summer.
Yeah, and I didn't know about that, but it makes sense, you know. People on vacation, students going away and things like that. So it was our 45th year in business this year, and we had been doing some celebrations, and Cherie came along about that time, and I talked it over with my team, and we decided, hey, what better way to try to give back to the West Tennessee area that supported us over the years, last 45 years. So at Joe Mahan Ford, we decided to give them a prize this year.
Okay. Well, this worked out well. It's been an extra incentive for the blood drives. Despite that, we still have some shortages here.
We do, we do. I will say,
summertime.
I will say that I'm thankful for everybody who's giving, and I'm thankful that you're listening because the message has something special in it this summer. But we still do need the blood. People are on their, they're busy and they don't think about giving.
Yeah,
but this week in particular, we need O positive, O negative, and B positive. So
O positive, O negative,
all
and B
types are
positive.
needed.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
but
just get an
particularly those.
inventory report every morning, and we look at that, and we try to gauge on how to send out the messages, like on this show or on our Facebook, social media, and stuff like that. But summer is really a hard time, but people are still in the hospitals, all day, every
Surgery's still
day.
being
So
done.
it just makes it a little more fun to save a life. How could saving a life not be fun? But
Getting to register for a new Ford is nice.
yeah, and everybody who gives on any blood drive or at our location through the 31st of August can register to win this car.
Now, I know the Blood Center has expanded its hours, 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday.
Yes.
At 183 Sterling Farms
We
Drive.
sure have.
They're also, I know we have blood drives in Jackson this week, and they're scattered
Yes.
all over West. So how do people keep up with those? I mean, I know you get it out to media and
Yeah,
try to get
we
word
get
out.
it. It's usually
Is it posted?
it's on our website,
Okay.
lifelinebloodserve.org, and you can go in. It says upcoming blood drives. You just click on that, and a calendar will come up.
Okay.
Also, we try to keep everybody updated on Facebook. But if you're old-fashioned like some of us are, and sometimes you just want to call somebody, you can just call us.
the Blood Center.
427-4431. But we try to put it on our website all the time.
We have a time and temperature service here with the Jackson Energy
Yes,
Authority. We have
yeah.
Time and temp.
Yeah, people still call it.
Thousands, tens of thousands a month. It's stunning.
And I tell you
Stunning.
what, now with this hands-free thing,
Yeah.
you just tell it. Just tell your hands-free. Call JEA. Call time and temperature, and you won't get out of your car because it's like 104 degrees.
Yeah, right now it will. Okay, this blood drive with Joe Mahan will go how long now?
It'll go through the end of August.
Into August, okay.
Yeah,
So
and
the
they
actual
have also
drawing then will be done
probably the first week of September.
okay.
Yeah, and they've helped us with hosting some extra blood drives up in Paris.
Paris in that area. Okay.
We did. We had one already, and we're going to have another one in August 26th at Joe Mahan Ford.
Surviving in business is not easy. Y'all done it 45
sir.
years in
40
auto business, which is as competitive as anything I know.
Yes,
So what's been the key?
Good people working for us, and just try to do a good hometown business. I like to
Broke
say.
in on your
No,
place,
it's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I was just going to tell you, you can see the car parked out in front of Lifeline Blood Services.
Yep, the car's there.
Oh, is that right? It's
Come
out
look
there in
at
front
it.
of Lifeline?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come look at it, sit in it.
Well, there are people that talk about donating, and then there are people that actually donate, and you just got your
My 10-gallon.
10
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
Janet. See, it just takes a little bit of effort to save
When
so
I was in
many
math
lives.
class, I could have told you how many pints there were, and I could have translated that.
80 times
80 times. Okay. 80
to make
pints.
10 gallons.
To make 10 gallons.
It's dedication.
Okay.
Lots of lives.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Great.
Lots of lives saved.
Well, congratulations. That's much
Thank you.
appreciated. Well done.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all being
Thank
here.
you.
Check the
Thank
blood
you.
drives and everything else to be a blood donor. O positive, B positive, and
And
O
O neg,
negative.
yep.
Particularly needed right
Yes,
now.
yes.
It's good to see you, Sri.
Thank
Always
you.
is.
Always good to be
Good
with
to see you.
y'all.
Appreciate it very much. Appreciate Mahan Ford getting involved with this.
Yes.
We're going to be back with more as we continue 6 in the City.
With EPlus broadband, you can work, play, chat, explore at the speed of light. Fiber technology delivers massive data to your home through strands of glass. HD video streams with no buffering. Websites load instantly, and games never lag, no matter how many devices are connected. Experience gigabit internet for less than $57 per month when you bundle TV and phone. Call or click eplusbroadband.com today.
The moment is fleeting. A brush with greatness. Genius at its peak. Catch it while you can. The best in baseball. One night a week. One place to watch. Sunday Night Baseball. All season long on ESPN.
Own a lawn mowing service? Propane works for you. Propane can go where you go. Tanks easily changed, no spillage, quick transition, clean burn, increased energy efficiency. Propane, the affordable, clean alternative fuel wherever you mow. Find out more about JA's ProGas. Call 422-7500. propane, the alternative fuel that makes sense. Part of JEA Today.
Jennifer Shell is with us, and she's with WLJT, Public Television for West Tennessee, Channel 11. And there's a special screening coming up. The Ken Burns, which is near and dear to this state, country music, right? I mean, is coming up July the 16th.
Tuesday
It's going to be
night.
at the Carnegie, all right?
Yes, at the Carnegie.
Carnegie with the Legends of Tennessee Music Museum. It's a great place to have this. It's on College Street. If you're not familiar with the Carnegie in the city, you need to visit it. But anyway. All right, so what are we going to see? What time the doors open and what's going to happen that night?
Doors will open at 5:30, and the event will begin at 6 p.m.
Okay.
We're going to show a screening of Ken Burns' newest film, which is titled Country Music. He spent the last 8 years combining over 700 hours of archival footage, 100,000 photographs, many never seen, of country music artists. Okay. There's almost 600 music cues, and he boiled it down to an 8-part series. It'll be roughly 16 hours.
16 hours, okay.
It will air nationally on all PBS stations starting Sunday, September the 15th at 7 p.m. Central.
Wow, all right, so we don't have to wait till September. So we get to see 40 minutes of this.
Yes, WLJT is inviting everyone to come down. It is free, open to the public. Now, the screening is rated PG to PG-14 due to some thematic elements that country music artists went through in reality.
And how they live.
And how they live. So we're getting a sneak peek of the Ken Burns series, and then we're going to have a panel discussion afterwards to talk about country music. And our panelists will be Stan Perkins, singer, songwriter, musician, and son of Carl Perkins. And then also Jimmy Milton, who is a singer, songwriter, and currently touring with Jamie Johnson. And our facilitator is Shane Connor, who is with WYN 106.9. And we'll have a discussion about country music, and then we'll wrap it up with a light reception, all at the Carnegie, and again, free and open to the public.
Okay.
So the doors will open at 5:30. It starts at 6 then?
Yes, starts
so
at 6.
The evening will last?
Until 8:30, roughly.
Or so? Okay, and then there'll be refreshments and everything else. And so it's a splendid undertaking here, all right? Do you have to have a ticket or make a reservation, or just show up?
Just show up. No tickets, no reservations. First come, first seat yourself in a chair.
Okay, get this done. When did you first hear about this project? I mean, he's been at work on this for years. Now, I wonder how far out in advance does he let people know that they're working on these things?
Yes. I heard about it almost 2 years ago, and then it was our focus with PBS for the last year. We actually had our annual convention in Nashville this year to celebrate it and kick it off nationwide.
Okay. So you've seen this?
Yes.
What do you think?
Oh, I've laughed, I've cried, paused for thought about how short life is.
Okay.
And that country music really is American as an art form. It started in the tangled roots of ballads and hymns, and it evolved into country music. Yeah. And so there is a little bit of something for everyone in this series. And if you like Ken Burns' work, which he's done with national parks and also Civil War, the Dust Bowl, once
did one
again,
with jazz too, right?
Yes.
The same kind of thing. And
yes.
So, I mean, his work is pretty amazing.
Yes, he likes to focus on the biographies of the people who were just fascinating characters that started country music and then had it evolve into today. Yeah. But it's a great series, and I highly recommend it. If you like country music or you like Ken Burns, you will enjoy this series. Yeah.
Well, the preview is in Jackson, Tennessee. It is July the 16th, which is a
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, July 16th. So not that far off. 1 week from now, as we're doing the show. We're doing the show on the 9th, so that'll be next Tuesday. Doors open at 5:30. It'll be at the Carnegie, which has its own museum that's worth seeing, the Legends of Tennessee Music Museum, and just a fascinating display there. And so take advantage of this, and it'll start at 6, and we'll be out about 8:30 or so.
Yes.
Stan Perkins will be there, and then Jimmy Melton will be there.
Yes.
And then Shane Connor.
And if you can't make it to the Jackson, we will have an event in Huntingdon in August and in Martin in September.
Okay.
The panelists will change for each venue, so if you'd like more
Because you had one down in
information.
Savannah, I noticed.
Yes, we were in Savannah.
Steve Beverly was on the panel as well. All right.
Yeah. So if you want more information, visit our website, WLJT.org.
Okay, WLJT.org. Jennifer, it's good to have you with us.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
the work
me.
of Channel 11. That is truly public television here in West Tennessee. Well, speaking of country music, or some derivative thereof, These guys are outstanding. We're delighted to have them with us, and I think Cotton's been with us with other groups, but this is Cotton, Clifton, and the Pickers.
Yes, sir. We'll play a little swamp country for you.
Seen no part of Mexico. He's on his way down to New Orleans. Said he wants to find that mojo queen down on Dolphin Street, down on Dolphin Street, down on Dolphin Street, down on Dolphin Street, down on Dolphin Street. I used to know. He came all the way from Mexico. He's on his way up to New Orleans. He said he's got to find that mojo queen down on Dolphin Street, down on Dolphin Street, down on Dolphin Street, down on Dolphin Street. Very much.
Hey there, EPlus broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. TV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from EPlus Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call today for gig internet for less than $57 per month when you bundle TV and phone.
The process is called lining. Instead of replacing sewer pipe, you line it. The lining seals the pipe, covering any leakage points. This recent lining of the 54-inch River Interceptor line cost over $900,000, but that's much less expensive than replacement, and it extended the life of the key line that transfers sewage from several lines to the wastewater treatment plant on Miller Drive. Protecting community health and doing it efficiently is all a part of JEA Today.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So EPlus broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have more with Cotton Clifton and the Pickers coming up in just a moment. Well, Linda Reed is with us, and she's here with the Jackson Arts Council. Well, she's the director of the Jackson Arts Council. It's always good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks
Happy to be
going
here.
Yeah, good to have you. And the Arts Council provides a way you can keep up, not that there are not but one or two artistic events going on. There are a slew of artistic events going on all the time. And so the best way to keep up with that is?
Yeah, check out the Jackson Arts Council's website.
Which is jacksonartscouncil.tn.org.
.tn.org.
jacksonartscouncil.tn.org.
We're also in social media, which is Facebook,
What all
Twitter,
will we
and
find
Instagram.
there? Because I know you do a running calendar of things that are going on, special art exhibits, and they're, when we got the West Tennessee Regional Arts Center, we got stuff at the Net all the time.
Oh, you're right. There's actually two wonderful exhibits there right now, one in the main gallery, which is the theater part of the Ned, and one in the upstairs gallery, which is the older part of the Ned where the City Hall once was.
And it is open, is it open every day, including Sundays, or just Monday through Saturday?
It's Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. So you can visit that art gallery anytime. And
Anytime.
I don't think people realize.
8 to 5. There's an artist reception tonight from 5 to 7.
Okay.
You can meet Lisa Kiersey and Elaine Bars. Their exhibit is in the main gallery. And then the crew that's upstairs in the older part of the Ned, that's how I differentiate the two. They're in a group called the Artist Collective.
Okay.
So it's a diverse group of artists, all different ages, different mediums. So it's free and it's open to the public. A great thing to do if you have some guests coming into town for the summer.
Always
Bring
take them
them.
there.
Yeah, highlight the arts this summer
all
when
the
you
things
have
that are
some
going
friends in town.
One of the functions of the Jackson Arts Council, you help raise money and you support many different things and help distribute money to different organizations. So what's happening there?
We do. And a lot of these events are just made possible by local support, and we're instrumental in recruiting those funds, advocating for those funds from city and county government, applying for grants ourselves from the state in order to be a resource locally for art and cultural groups by way of a grant program. We have 2 grant programs, and one that we're excited to talk about today is our Jack Grant program. So we had 5 recipients this year that I think could really appeal to everyone in the community in one way or another. So that's something that we're really proud of.
Okay. So who are those organizations?
Who are the recipients?
Yeah.
Yes.
The first one I'd like to talk about is the Jackson Symphony. Their grant-funded event is the 41st Starlight Symphony. Of course, that's a free gift to the community. That's just a well-loved event annually. Almost annually. I think it's the 41st event. So it's been going on for a long time. It's at First Presbyterian Church on Saturday, September the 28th. So you'll want to save that date on Saturday the 28th. Another grant-funded event is the Nutcracker, provided to us by the Ballet Arts. That's been going on for a long time. It's the longest running consecutively in the state of Tennessee, and they bring professional level dancers in that really just add a level of professionalism that's kind of hard to find in West Tennessee, and they mentor the young dancers, show them that you really can have a career in the arts. And it's just a really eye-opening, awesome experience for those young dancers. And it's just a really well-done event by Ballet Arts, spearheaded by Miss Pat Brown. So we're always excited to hear details about the Nutcracker. Jackson Theater Guild, they're grant-funded for the fall and spring, actually the fall and Christmas production. So 2 theater productions will be coming up before you know it, that will be Jack Grant funded.
They got Mamma Mia next week.
They have Mamma Mia coming 18th through the 21st. Yeah, so if you haven't gotten your tickets, grab them before they sell out completely. So I know the preview party's already sold out.
Okay, well, that's
really excited for that crew. They've worked really hard. The Star Center, they have an art therapy-related event that's grant-funded. So it's really cool to see the funds used in that way. And it's a partnership that they have with Eden of Youthtown.
Okay.
Yeah, and the artwork that the young ladies will create will kind of be a traveling art exhibit around, and that will have a public component to it. So you
There's
can.
one other.
Yeah, that's right. Jackson Downtown Development will have their night at the AMP.
Okay.
So I know Will Davenport's playing this Friday.
Yeah, this Friday night. Yeah, sure is. Yeah.
And then the Double Wides will be playing September the 6th.
Okay. Great.
So it's always great to partner with these wonderful groups that provide so much character to our community, and it's really nice to have free public events that bring in a lot of people from outside Jackson, Madison County to enjoy the arts too, and just adds to our economic development as well.
Well, Melinda, we appreciate you being with us.
Yeah,
Appreciate the
thank
work of
you.
the Arts Council, and now you know a lot of what they do and how important it is to help these organizations. It's good to see you.
Definitely. Thanks for having
Appreciate
me.
your commitment. Appreciate the arts and everything else. It's what makes us us in Jackson, Tennessee. And this is another reason. This is Cotton, Clifton, and the Pickers.
There's this place that I used to go way down in Louisiana, in the parish of Washead at a place called Buckhorn Bend, where the pecan trees was 100 feet tall and the river ran through the yard. I swear those old muddy waters still hold a piece of my heart. Let the river flow. Let the river flow into my soul until it runs in the blood, in my veins, in my veins, in my veins. Where Granddaddy and me would sit under a tree with some sweet tea and a fishing pole. He always told me I was the best fisherman in the world. Well, and then I hooked that alligator going. I tell you, life sure was fine. Well, just as fine as the wine that he made from the vine of the muscadine. Let the river flow. Let the river flow into my soul until it runs in the blood, in my veins, in my veins, in my veins. Well, there's this place that I used to go way down in Louisiana, in the parish of Washead at a place called Buckhorn Bend, where the pecan tree was 100 feet tall and the river ran through the yard. I swear those old muddy waters still hold a piece of my heart. Let the river flow.
Throughout its history, Jackson, Tennessee has been a leader in manufacturing, education, transportation, utility service, and more. But the key to Jackson's future, full gig fiber to the home infrastructure, EPlus broadband. innovative applications, fastest connectivity, revolutionizing everything. JA's fiber network offers Jackson unlimited capacity for any future bandwidth demands, connectivity, heavy internet usage, the best reliability. Jackson, Tennessee, not just a gig city, an innovation city.
Stop and think about your health. Don't smoke. If you do, quit. Eat healthy. Make small changes in your diet that can impact your health. Be more active. Start in small ways and keep going. And know your numbers. Your blood pressure and your cholesterol are important to your health. Friends of Heart ask you be a friend of your own heart.
Jackson's first private utility was the Citizens Gas Light Company. The company organized June 28, 1871 to bring streetlights to Jackson. The system used coal or coke burned in ovens to generate gas distributed through wood pipes to streetlights ignited by lamplighters at dusk. From there, the service expanded to home lighting. We didn't know it then, but we were on the way to JEA today. Welcome back to Six of the City. We'll have more with Cotton, Clifton, and the Pickers. Wasn't on camera, but Gustafson and I were two-stepping during that entire last song.
Yeah, because I know how.
That's one thing we can remember to do that we can still admit. You know what I mean? Some of the other stuff you can't, but you know, you two-step. Yeah, we can two-step. Gail Gustafson and Stephanie LaFoon are with us, and they are with the Dream Center, and they have a special event coming up. It is right around the corner. It's next week, next Thursday night, the 18th.
That is correct.
So what's going to be happening?
Well, it's an exciting night. It's dinner from the Olive Garden, spaghetti, salad, breadsticks.
All right.
Yes, and then we have Italian ice. For dessert, it's absolutely incredible.
All right, tell me what Italian ice is.
It's frozen ice.
I assume that ice is frozen. What makes it Italian? What makes it Italian?
It's flavorful, and it's it's delicious. It's absolutely refreshing and delicious. Cherry and lemon flavors, it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. And we have Amanda Massagill. She's going to be singing Italian opera. She's sang in Carnegie Hall twice.
Okay. So it's going to be a real Italian night here.
That's
and if she doesn't show up, Gail, I'm sure that you and I can put something together. I mean, just, you know, but we're pretty sure that she's,
that's right.
that she's going to be there. But you never know when we're going to break out into song as well.
We have a strolling violinist that goes around while you're eating, and it's just an incredible fun night, and we'll have a few testimonies and auction off the art that the kids have painted.
Okay.
And
so
this is at West Jackson Baptist Church as well.
West Jackson Baptist Church this year. This is the first time we've had it there. We sort of grew out of the our last facility, so we're just hoping to have a huge night, and you can get tickets. $30 a piece for a table of 8, $200. So it's real inexpensive, for a great evening of food and entertainment. Doesn't get better than Olive Garden. I mean, you know.
Right, absolutely. How do you get tickets?
You can call me at 613-0741. You can call the 512-0095, the office. Okay. Or you can call Stephanie.
That's right. My number is 267-9016. Text me, call me, Facebook
we'll deliver
message.
Them.
We'll bring them to your office. We're just excited. We want to, most of the events that we do, we want to make sure that when you go there, you hear a meaningful message and that you have a lot of fun. Because we know that there are tons of other things you could be doing. And it's just a great night. I mean, you can eat amazing Italian food, have a little night away, and do something great for our community.
All right. That's Amore. It's at West Jackson Baptist Church on the 18th. It starts at what time?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Doors open at
5:30.
5:30. Okay. And so we'll start the evening at 6. Well, let's get an update on what's going on with the Dream Center.
Well, we did. If you haven't gone by Oil Well and Old Humboldt, we have our sign up, and it looks absolutely stunning. And so we're really hoping to break ground very soon, and just need more money, of course, you know, to get this built, because we don't want to take out any loans. We want to do it God's way and raise all the money in advance. And so if you're a builder or have building supplies, we'd love those donations as well.
How do they do that? They contact you?
Yes,
they
sir.
Contact us. That's right. Just call and let us know. I mean, you think about anything you would be building, we'll need windows, we'll need doors, we'll need nails, we'll need everything that I wouldn't know, but other people would know. We'll need
What
that.
is your timetable then? When do you hope to get started?
If it were up to Gail and I, we would
Yeah,
already be on a
tomorrow, yeah.
bulldozer.
Yes.
She and I would be
Me and
personally
you
building
would be
it.
out there building right now, Steve.
But the people that claim to be a lot smarter than us tell us that it doesn't work that easily.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we're
so-
waiting on the correct permits, and of course we have to have all
Okay.
the permission that we
Permissions
need to do things
Yeah.
correct.
All right, the program itself, and of course, it works with women and children.
That's
right?
correct.
Okay, and so how are you doing?
Well, we're hanging in there. We have these 4 houses, and we are helping women and children as many as we can, and we're continuing to do the work of our Lord Jesus Christ and directing them toward Him through the Bible and through parenting classes and finance and budgeting, computer classes and cooking classes, whatever's going to help them to be successful when they're out there on their own.
Okay. Well, it's the Dream Center. It's an amazing program and amazing work, and this new
Thank
facility is
you.
very, very important. But that's Amari. It's coming up next Thursday night, the 18th, at the West Jackson Baptist Church, starting at 6. Really Italian opera,
That's
Italian
right.
food, Italian music, and Italian ice.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
If the opera singer doesn't show up, then Gus and I are going to two-step.
That's right.
So get through. It's good to see you both.
You too.
Appreciate the work you do very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We're going to be back with more as we continue 6 in the City.
Where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of West Tennessee. Every day, people walk through these doors to selflessly help others, to give without expecting anything in return. So where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of Lifeline, our community's blood bank, where we all come together to help each other, and the American spirit thrives.
Ask what you can do for your country.
JA's Customer Center on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive now has a drive-through payment kiosk. No more getting out of the car, waiting in teller lines to pay your utility bill. The separate entrance allows for easy access, and the covered kiosk and step-by-step screen prompts guide you through the payment process. Cash, check, credit, or debit card. Credit to your account is immediate. A printed confirmation receipt is provided. Another step in service to customers, all a part of JA Today.
Tune to the Travel Channel. Say it, watch it. It's that easy with the power of voice control. Set up OnePass for the Warriors. Catch all the action with the power of voice control.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. My colleague just reminded us it's July the 10th, or 9th. 9th.
Yes.
If the Christmas decorations are not down now, don't worry about it. We're on that back end slide now. We're headed toward the day. I just go and start refurbishing them and start checking them out, and let's go to work.
That's right.
We are delighted to have Kevin Reed with us and Kimberly Taylor, and they're with Family Life Fellowship, and they have an event coming up July the 20th. It's going to be in Haywood County at the on the Anderson-Brownsville Road, right?
Yes.
And it's the Family Life Fellowship there, and it's called Flight School 365.
Yes.
All right. So what are we talking about here?
We're excited about that. It's for anyone who wants to start a home-based business, even if you have brick and mortar, existing business. We want to know that, letting people know we're there to support them all the way with any endeavors pertaining to business on all aspects. Because, sometimes you find that people are in business for themselves, but they don't have the full understanding of business. Right. They don't have a full understanding of getting their credit repaired, getting out of bankruptcy, staying connected with people that can help support and finance their business. Okay. So we want to let people know we're here for the community and anyone that wants to start up or have an existing business.
All right, so this will be the 20th. It'll start at 11 o'clock, so you'll be there as long as folks want to stay
yes, sir.
And talk. So will there be displays or other businesses there, or is it just one-on-one
well, we have
work?
some experts coming in, Dr. Winterbell, but they'll be coming in, giving out information for people. It will be open dialogue at the end for any questions people may have. Okay. We have a team of great people, like Mr. Reed, my partner here. We're out in the community helping people on every level. So we'll be out there full force. We're excited, standing room only, so we're asking people to come, be early, and we're going to help them fly to the next level.
Okay. All right, Kevin, what are you seeing when you're out talking to people then that are in business? Because I think people sometimes are out there, we have a good idea, right? And then that's, then we jump in and it's like, oops.
Right. Well, you have some people that'll jump right into business not knowing which avenue to take. Right. And so therefore, flight school will help you and lead you to a great experience. Okay. Because you have some.
What is Family Life Fellowship?
That is a church in Brownsville that's allowing us to use their facility to host it. Okay. Yes, and we're grateful to start in that community. We're helping people. You don't have to be in that area anywhere around the world.
So it's open to anybody who wants to.
Yes, of all ages, yes.
The internet and everything else has changed business or what people can do. I mean, it's pretty amazing. You can do business literally all over the world.
Exactly, and that's why we're excited because we're helping people build and grow their business online if they need to, through social media, any type of outlet through media, because it's a great source of connecting with people and income as well.
Absolutely. Is this a free event?
Yes, it is. It's free to the public. We want everyone to come out. You don't have to be in this area. You can contact us at number 731-513-1693, and we can give you information on how we can still consult you online or face to face. If we need to come to you, we're willing to come to you or by phone.
513-1693.
Yes.
But there's no fee to go. This Flight School
No,
365.
sir.
It's Saturday, the 20th of July. That's coming up next weekend. And it's at the Family Life Fellowship, which is 826 Anderson Road in Brownsville, Tennessee. And so you're invited to participate in this. What got you into this?
Well, I got in it because as I started being an entrepreneur, I found it very difficult going out, challenging, meeting people, not really knowing where to start. And then as I got involved, I was getting part of information here, part information there, but not getting the full package. And when I connected with the experts and the team of people that I'm with, I found out that they were really guiding me all the way through, from insurance, clearing up my debt. I received increase within 30 days, showing me how to get a raise on my job, showing people how to get out of bankruptcy, how to maintain and sustain a business to be successful, which would definitely help the community.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yes, so we're excited.
That's the key. I mean, most of the employment is done through small business in this country still. It is. And so it's just an important thing. And it's, if you can have a business, that's a whole different way of life.
Yes, it is. We found out a lot of
challenge.
Yes, small businesses are blessing people and changing communities.
All right. Well, it's good to see you.
Yes,
appreciate what you're doing. Very good to have you with us.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
And
much.
we appreciate what's going on. But it's 365 Flight School, and if you need information, 513-1693. 513-1693. Continue best.
Also, my number as well, 606-471-9732.
Okay, that's 606-471.
9732.
9732.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you both here.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
We're going back to the main stage. We're thrilled to have these guys with us. This is Cotton, Clifton, and the Pickers.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh, it's a sad, sad story about this boy I used to know. He saw his baby walk out that door. He tried hard and hard to fake it, but his heart was truly breaking. He knew he'd never see his baby anymore. But his heart keeps beating that same old drum, and it rolls that steady rhythm for only one. And for her love, he will always pine. You can hear him say, will you ever Well, she moved to Louisiana, back to her home, where she said she didn't want to be alone. Then she went on down with them boys downtown. Now there's a black hole in his mind that he sees when he cries, that haunts him most every night. But his heart keeps beating that same old drum, and it rolls its steady rhythm for only one. And for her love, he will always pine. You can hear him say, will you ever be mine?
Here at the Emergency Operations Center, we rely on EPlus broadband fiber network to better serve Madison County. With high-speed internet, we track storms and natural disasters in real time. Also, fiber internet gives us the speed to host training classes preparing responders from all over the county and state. The phone system allows us flexibility to stay in contact and make conference calls with both in and out of the office with local, state, and federal agencies. Connectivity is an important part of emergency management.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello? That's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
With EPlus broadband and Watch TV everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports wherever and whenever you want on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for EPlus Broadband's TV Everywhere.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have more before we get away with Cotton, Clifton, and the Pickers, and they're staying with us for a Studio 6. So be looking for that right here at EPlus TV 6, and a real pleasure to be working with them. Marcus Sabata is with us, and he is the Assistant General Manager of the Jackson Generals. Good to have you with us.
Thank you for having me. You've had some great guests today. I hope I don't ruin your winning streak
okay,
here.
So everything. How'd you get into baseball business?
Oh, man. I've been playing since I was 6. So,
Okay.
And then some injuries got in the way and decided to go to coaching, and from coaching to independent baseball, from independent baseball to affiliated baseball, and here I am.
Oh, here I am in Jackson, Tennessee. All right, so been a good fit?
Oh, so far so good.
All right.
Anytime, you know, we have a saying out at the ball field that a bad day at the ballpark's better than a good day at the office. So, so yeah, we're pretty fortunate.
All right. Well, the Jackson Generals are coming back into town, and they're coming back this week. They'll start on Thursday night, the 11th. And this is a 6-game homestand because we had a 4-game homestand going into the fireworks on July 4th, where everybody plays in the Southern League on a field at the 3rd. They're home or away, and everybody swaps places. And let's see who's coming in this week. It'll be the
We've
Birmingham
got the first place Birmingham Barons come in. So
now the Generals have got a 4-game win streak going. So we're doing the show on Tuesday, so they're coming back with a winning record now in the second half. It got a slow start in the second half of the season. Barely missed getting the first half title. So we got to win if we're going to get in the playoffs the second half.
That is correct.
And
And we've only
Birmingham-
had 4 games here in the second half. I think we've played, by the time this series is actually done, we will have played 15 road games and only 4 home games. So we're looking forward to some home games.
The interesting thing about the Generals this year, they have been a very good road team.
They have been.
You know, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah, we're very proud of the team. Blake's done a great job. The team's fantastic to be around. They're as good of players as they are, they're better men. So yeah, they're fun to be around.
Well, the Birmingham Barons will be in town. It'll be Thursday through, this coming Thursday, the 11th, all the way through Tuesday. There'll be a fireworks show on Saturday night. You're also giving away.
We actually are giving away. It's a Christmas in July theme on Saturday night. So we're going to give away to the first 1,000 fans that come to the ballpark. We'll be giving away a snow globe with it's kind of a play off of the lamp in A Christmas Story. So it's Sarge's leg, and it's also Sarge's Carnival on Friday and Saturday. So we'll have some carnival rides out there for the kids. It's completely free to kids. They'll get a punch card when they come in, and they can ride the rides 5 times. They'll get them punched. So that's an extra added benefit to the ballpark.
So that'll be great fun at the ballpark, and that's all the way. Again, this homestand, 6:05 games all the way through next Tuesday. And so they'll be here from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 6:05 each day, including the Sunday game.
That is correct.
An evening game as well. Then we turn right around, get on the road, and then come back the 22nd for the final homestand this season, and the Mississippi Braves will be in town. There are a few Braves fans hanging around, lurching in the hills and hollows here.
There are. It's when I moved here, it seems as though, and I was told, and I've learned that here you're either a Cardinals fan or a Braves fan. So we're right in the middle.
Here's the thing about the Atlanta Braves is they do move a lot of their people up through that farm system.
Well, the Braves are a fun team to watch.
Yeah, they are.
That's probably of the first half. That's the best team I've seen.
Okay.
Obviously excluding ours. I got to be a little bit of a homer. But yeah, that's Drew Waters and Christian Pache, and they're loaded. So that's a fun team to watch.
So it'll be fun. The Birmingham Barons this week and the Mississippi Braves coming up in a couple of weeks, and those are a new franchise in one sense for the Braves, but then the Birmingham Barons, that's been a team for eons. I mean, that's just a
White Sox and Michael Jordan. Everybody knows Michael Jordan was a Baron. So they're fun to watch.
Okay. What do you want people to know about the ballpark and the ball as far as the experience there?
Oh, we work really hard to make sure that everything is family friendly, and when you come out to the ballpark, and we've heard it from our season ticket holders. It's our summer family, and everybody really knows each other, and we try to thank everybody for coming and welcome them in there when they get there, and so we want to make sure everybody's experience at the ball field is first rate. It's one of the few places that you can go that you're not going to hear any cussing, unless it's the field, unless it's some of our players. You're not going to hear a lot of cussing. It's completely family friendly, and we try to make sure it is that, so you don't have to be afraid to bring your kids out to the ball field. We just look to make everything a lot of fun. Between innings, our promotions, our partners are fantastic, our fans are fantastic. We really do enjoy doing what we do.
And AA baseball is the make or break league, I think.
Yeah, if you can make it to AA, you can make it to the big league club. So yeah, these are quality ball players.
Well, it's good to have you with us, and appreciate the Jackson Generals. We're thrilled that they're in this 20-plus year history now with the Jackson Generals and some Southern League championships nearly back-to-back 2 out of the last 3 years.
That's
it's
right.
Good to see you, Mark.
Well, thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. We're going to be back with more as we continue 6 in the City.
Hi, I'm Kedrick Perkins, PGA General Manager at Jackson Country Club. Jackson Country Club's amenities are true Southern hospitality. Championship golf course, fine dining, 6 tennis courts, junior Olympic pool and fitness. We pride ourselves in giving our members the best. Choosing JEA was a logical choice so that we could tie in our phone, internet, and cable solutions so that we can advance our next segment of technology.
In communities across Tennessee, we feel the effects of opioid addiction. We all know someone touched by addiction. People we see every day, a neighbor, a friend, a family member. Please know there is help and hope. Together we can rise above and make recovery a reality. Neighbors working together, Tennessee together. If you or someone you love needs help for addiction, help is available. Visit tntogether.com for more information.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Welcome back to 6 in the City, and appreciate you being with us.
Well, thank you,
Sharing the
Steve.
time, and Cassandra Fuller coming in next week. Hope you're doing okay. I've been struggling to adapt to the hands-free law in Tennessee, but I think I finally figured out a way to drive without talking on the cell phone.
What? Just not talking on the
No, I
cell
have it on a
phone?
little shelf, but I'm not touching it. You know what I mean? I make my call before I take off.
Okay.
Because my car's been a rolling office ever since we've had cell phones, which has been a bad thing. So I hope you're doing well with the Tennessee hands-free law. You can't touch that cell phone while you're driving. Be driving, don't be talking on the phone, or if you're talking, be talking into some kind of device, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
We got a real special day coming up Thursday.
We do. Summer celebration, the 30th summer celebration at the Ag Center from 8 to 4.
And so a big day at the Ag Center, so be sure to get out there. The AMP, kicking back into music this coming Friday night. We got 2 concerts coming up in July, and let's see, it's Will Davenport this coming Friday night, the 12th, and Brian Moffitt on the 26th. And don't forget the Horse and Around Golf Scramble that's coming up Monday. They were with us a couple of weeks ago, Redemption Road Rescue, and here's the number, 424-3146. You know the important work they do. If you play golf, Jackson National is going to be the place Monday the 15th.
Absolutely.
And so there we go.
And I'm not aware of any 5Ks.
Good.
It's too hot to be running right now anyway.
Don't worry. Fuller's only been gone a couple of weeks. She's got 50 weeks to talk about 5Ks.
She'll be back.
She'll be having us running somewhere. It's been a real delight to have these guys with us, and we're going to turn them loose to close out the show. And we're going to stand by and do a Studio 6 as well. And we're talking about Cotton, Clifton, and the Pickers. Cotton?
I want to thank you for killing my ego. I wish I could have done it myself. Oh, you can use it for a little while. You can use it for yourself. You can use it for yourself as you climb your way to the top. As you climb your way to the top and let another man that loves you down. I said you